Let me ask you something. Have you ever had a brilliant idea, but you stopped yourself from acting on it because you thought you weren't ready? Or because you were afraid of failing? What if I told you that some of the greatest entrepreneurs and innovators in history weren't fearless risk takers, but actually cautious, calculated, and sometimes even late to the game? That's exactly what Adam Grant reveals in his groundbreaking book, Originals. Today, we're diving deep into Originals, How Nonconformists Move the World by Adam Grant. This book isn't just about creativity, it's about how to champion new ideas, challenge the status quo, and succeed in business, entrepreneurship, and life by thinking differently. And trust me, what you'll discover here might completely change how you see yourself as a creator and a leader. Now, let's break down the most powerful lessons from Originals. These aren't abstract theories. These are practical, eye-opening ideas that you can start using right away to gain an edge in business and in your personal success. Most people think entrepreneurs succeed because they're bold risk takers, willing to bet everything on a single idea. But Adam Grant shows us that the best innovators actually balance risk. They don't quit their jobs the day they launch a startup. They keep one foot in stability while they test their ideas. Take the founders of Warby Parker, the eyewear company. They didn't immediately drop everything to start their business. They worked on it slowly while still in school, testing their ideas before committing fully. That approach, being cautious while still daring, helped them grow into a billion-dollar brand. So what does this mean for you? You don't have to gamble your entire future on one business idea. You can pursue your side hustle while keeping your day job. The key is not reckless risk, but smart, calculated action. Here's a counterintuitive truth. The best innovators often doubt themselves. They worry, they hesitate, they second guess. But what they don't doubt is the value of the problem they're trying to solve. Think about it. Even Martin Luther King Jr., before giving his legendary "I Have a Dream" speech, was filled with nerves and uncertainty. That self-doubt didn't stop him. Instead, it pushed him to prepare harder and refine his message. For entrepreneurs, this is a game changer. Feeling doubt doesn't mean you're not capable. It means you're pushing into new territory. The trick is to separate self-doubt from idea doubt. You can question whether you're ready, but keep faith in the vision you're working toward. This one blew my mind. We're taught that procrastination is the enemy of success. But Adam Grant explains that strategic procrastination can actually fuel originality. Leonardo da Vinci took 16 years to finish the Mona Lisa. Why? Because he started, stopped, explored other projects, and let ideas incubate. That extra time allowed him to approach the work with fresh eyes and breakthroughs he couldn't have had if he rushed. In business, this means giving yourself space to let ideas breathe. Instead of forcing the first solution that comes to mind, delay just enough to explore alternatives. That's how you uncover creative, original approaches that your competitors miss.
Here's something most people overlook. Having a great idea isn't enough. You need others to believe in it too. And the way you frame your idea determines whether people buy in. Grant tells the story of how an employee at Bridgewater Associates, one of the world's biggest hedge funds, challenged a major decision by the CEO. Instead of being punished, the culture encouraged questioning authority, and that openness led to better results. For entrepreneurs, this means success doesn't come from shouting the loudest. It comes from building alliances, creating cultures where questioning is safe, and presenting your ideas in ways that resonate with others' values and fears. Originals don't go it alone. They enlist others to champion their vision. Here's the surprising part. Being original isn't about having one perfect idea. It's about generating lots of ideas, most of which will fail. Mozart wrote over 600 pieces of music, but only a handful became masterpieces. The same goes for entrepreneurs. Most startups don't become unicorns, but the act of producing more gives you more chances to hit gold. So instead of obsessing over making your first idea perfect, focus on producing consistently. The more you create, test, and launch, the higher your odds of landing that breakthrough success. So, how do you put this into practice right now, even before reading the book? First, if you've been sitting on an idea, don't wait for the perfect moment. Start working on it part-time. Test it while keeping stability in your life. Second, when doubt creeps in, remind yourself it's normal. Use that energy to refine your vision, not abandon it. Third, give yourself permission to pause. If you're stuck, step away, let it incubate, and come back with fresh eyes. Fourth, don't isolate yourself. Share your idea with trusted people, even critics. The feedback you'll get will sharpen your thinking and build support. And finally, produce more. Don't wait for perfection. The more you create, the closer you'll get to your winning idea. If these lessons have already sparked something in you, just imagine what the full book can do. Originals is packed with research, case studies, and practical advice that goes much deeper than I could cover here. It's not just inspiring, it's actionable. And if you're serious about entrepreneurship, leadership, or simply making a bigger impact, this is a book you'll want on your shelf. I highly recommend you grab your own copy of Originals by Adam Grant. It's one of those rare books that changes how you see the world and yourself. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope this breakdown of Originals gave you fresh insight and motivation to pursue your ideas with courage and strategy. If you enjoyed this, you'll definitely want to check out my video on The Lean Startup by Eric Ries. It's the perfect companion to what we've talked about today. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss future videos that can help you on your journey to success. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.